folks. Alright, this video, another in the series of Why I Love Japan. The land of the rising sun, Nihon-koku. Japanese schools. A lot of the schools, when students enter the school, they take off their street shoes that they wore going to school and they put on their school shoes. And the shoes, when they exchange them, they put them in these little pigeonholes, these little lockers. You notice there's no doors on them? They don't have to worry about people stealing their shoes. And when they have the little lockers to put them in, there's no doors on the lockers no doors. There's no locks on the locks. Why do they call it a locker then if there's no lock on it? Anyway, that's where they put, and they don't have to worry about people stealing their shoes or their sneakers. You see, here in the United States, we don't exchange our shoes when we go into the school, but you do get your shoes stolen. Because it's been reported many times where people got beat up and they took the shoes right off their feet. Yeah! Back to Japan, where it's trustworthy and honest, they don't have to worry about that. Back into the school system again. It was reported a couple of years ago here in the United States, in the city of New York, that the janitors, the custodians, were earning well over $100,000 a year. That's right, not 100,000 yen, $100,000 a year for cleaning the toilets and sweeping the hallways. Yeah, that's what they were getting, kids. Well, in Japan, they don't have to pay janitors there. No, they save that expense. So who cleans the joint up, so you ask? Good question. The students. After all, they make the mess, they clean the mess, right? Who else is in there making a mess? But it's not for that reason. For the reason, number one, they save on janitorial or custodial salaries. But most important, it teaches the students respect, and it teaches them, basically, if you're going to litter the place, well, you're going to have to clean it up. That's one of the byproducts of having them clean up the schools. Speaking of respect in the schools, when they start their day off, they bow to their teacher. See, that's known as respect. Now, getting back to the honesty issue, and this is outside the schools. When I was in Tokyo earlier this year, I came across, now I've seen this plenty of times all over Japan, but this really was illustrative of what I've seen elsewhere. A store with all the stuff on racks in front. There's not a store attendant there. I looked closely, I couldn't see a surveillance camera, and this was a busy part of Tokyo. People going back and forth all around that store right on the corner, and if you notice, those items are small enough where you could just pick it up with your hand and stuff it in your pocket. They're not concerned about anyone stealing because it's minimal to non-existent. But I was there in the afternoon to observe this, and I happened to pass by again at night. The same thing. Nobody watching, nobody stealing. See? That's why I love Japan. Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. God bless our good friends and trusted allies in the land of the rising sun, Nihon-koku, Japan. See ya.